Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Ghost School. In the last episode, we played a little bit of a game for a little girl that gave us basically 1 minute to find her friends, or rather corpses of people that were playmates within a time limit, or she was going to rip off her arm, which she did multiple times. We gave her some tough love and she was able to move on after hearing that, hey, we would be honored to be her friend. Anyways, we have to continue looking around this library, so let's get searching, shall we? See if we can find anything, because we're back to looking around, seeing if we can find anything, what we can find, if there is anything in the library worth finding. So we're back to the age-old tradition of RPGs when you're lost, which is interact with literally everything. If it can be interacted with, interact with it. And if it can't, well, try anyways. There is nothing at all in the back row. I really hope no library shelves are going to move again and trap me and separate me from my friend. Doesn't really seem to be anything. I don't think there's anything on these bookcases, but you know, the one I don't check is going to be the one that has something. It's always gotta be that way. There's a big pit there. Oh, hello. It looks like this corpse is holding on to something. Oh, you got something. This is exactly what we're looking for. Finally, something interesting. It's a newspaper article which reads the unnatural deaths surrounding a local high school. But this is strange. It was written fairly recently. Who cares when it was written? Just keep on reading it. Unknown date. The unnatural deaths surrounding a local high school by Toru Iijima. There are accounts of numerous unimaginable deaths involving female students that happened at one local high school. Really, just girls? I thought it was just students in general. One was found beheaded and died on the spot. Her neck cut free from her own body. Another was found on the school's rooftop. Her abdomen slashed down. And another appears to have been hanged inside a classroom unexpectedly. All of these acts are unthinkable. We saw all of those with the flashback. Unfortunately, no suspect could be named for any of the crimes. The only lead they found was that injuries that appear to have been made by human fingernails were found during the autopsy of two other students. The one who was beheaded and the other whose abdomen was slashed open. Furthermore, there was an increase in suicides also happening in the same school. I don't think they were suicides. I mean, even Kuramura's death wasn't a suicide, but it was written off as one since she fell off the roof, you know? When the principal and the faculty of the school suffered a pay cut, the principal suddenly vanished without a trace. Soon the faculty members were all found dead from mysterious circumstances. Which again was Rika. The school eventually closed down, leaving every unexplained incident that occurred as unsolved to this very day. Could it be that the true culprit behind it all is still hiding in the shadows, waiting for their next chance to strike? Yeah, that's why we're here! My interest in this case regarding the school continues to grow, so I'll keep investigating it and see how far it'll take me. Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it. This must be the tragic event you mentioned earlier. Well, I guess that settles it. That ghost girl must be the one responsible for those deplorable acts, and that makes her a vengeful spirit. I was also thinking along the same lines. Still, there are so many questions still swirling inside my mind, unanswered and festering for the truth. I still must meet with this vengeful spirit. Why would you want to? In the end, we can't know what we don't know. All we can do is press forward until something gives. Great. So I guess now we're looking for Rika. Oh, that could be bad. So yeah, I think all these don't have anything. Creaky, creaky, that always scares me every time I hear that. Is there anything else in the library? No? Oh, there's two doors. Alright. Not sure where I'm going to from here. I know I have to find Rika, that's all I know. And I don't even know why I want to. I'm going to save. Oh, jeez. Art room won't open. I thought we had the art key though, didn't we? Maybe it's not this art room. Oh, I found something. Black screen. By the way. Huh? What is it? I was wondering. Are you searching for someone? Yeah, I'm looking for any survivors. Do you really think they're still alive? You're still alive? So, yeah? Yep, I'm sure of it. How can you say that so matter-of-factly? Those who are destined to die, die. And those who don't die, don't. Your resolve means nothing. If you put it that way... Now, what about me? Not once have I met with that vengeful spirit I'm seeking. No matter how intensely I desire to meet them, they refuse to appear to me. Why do you think that is? Cause you're creepy and even spirits fear you? I can't say. Do you really think it's even possible to escape from the school? Yeah? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we gather as many survivors as we can? How can you continue keeping up with this false act? This school is cursed. We can never escape. Don't you understand that? There's a vengeful ghost girl roaming the halls who refuses to meet with me. Even though she must be aware that we're here. Regardless of what we do, we're doomed to starve to death if we run around all blindly. It doesn't matter how we die because in the end, we're all victims. But not if I can help it. Kurosaki, you're scaring me. For you see, I will kill every single one of you. That way everyone can be safe. Okay, you've gone creepy, you've gone off the deep end. You're pretty much like Kazami now. You're going to... No! Oh, why we gotta do this? Why we gotta be this way? Why? Great! I had a feeling this guy was gonna be bad news. Is he still following me? Yeah, of course he is. Okay, so I can off-screen him where he'll stop moving because of, you know, RPG limitations. Oh, don't want to go back down. If this wasn't our RPG game, I would be dead. You can't run from me. Now, why don't you be a good girl and just get caught already? Nah, I'm just gonna run. Oh, oh my god, how did he do that? I've already caught you. Shame it has to end so soon. My lovely Senna. Now be a good girl and accept your fate. No, get away from me! Creep! Rushing into a room with the only one exit. Oh, you foolish girl, what were you thinking? Are we going to play hide and seek now? Senna. Senna Akizuki. I'm eventually just gonna have to spring out and make a run for it, right? Come out! Come out wherever you are! Found you! Uh-oh. What do I do now? Just die? Stop, Kurosaki! Any vengeful ghost you meet here would give you a cruel, unfair death, but I will give you a beautiful death to be proud of. And I always did like dissecting frogs. What are you saying? Yes, I know that cutting open a human being is unforgivable. Nevertheless, I joined my occult research club in order to visit locations where deaths, suicides, and ghosts are prevalent. Did it ever occur to you just how few of us are lucky enough to witness so many dead bodies? What I mean, you call that lucky? After seeing so many of them, touching them, feeling them, you can't help but start thinking dark thoughts. You've gone mad. Mad, you say? I think the one who is mad is the one who has no interest in greater understanding. And what's even more maddening is that this little froggy is questioning their prosecutor. You foolish creatures. So hopeless. So fragile. I can't wait any longer! It's time for me to cut you open! Please, stop and listen to me! Forget the survivors! Why don't we both escape together, just the two of us? Isn't that great? Such incredible beauty your insides are! I want to see more! More! Oh god. Oh, that cannot be good. I got Yakumo's betrayal ending. Bad ending, Yakumo's betrayal ending. Your fate, which determines what end you get, is sealed depending upon what you said to Yakumo inside question 1A when you first met him. I gotta go all the way back there if I want. Okay. You will now have the option to skip to the point of the game where you are at the path toward the true ending. Sena just entered 3-4 locker room with Yakumo and they both heard Aki scream. To continue the story, you'll need to enter the library. Do you want to continue toward the true ending? Sure. How far back do I go from here? I mean, it told me. Oh, here. Okay. I thought this for quite a while. This school is quite perplexing, isn't it? I thought so as well, but I can't even begin to fathom what's going on. How about we go over what details we do know? What kind of details? I too have been trapped inside the school. However, I have reveled in a chance to experience that which we otherwise may never have the chance to. Regardless, let us put forward the fact that this school contains corpses, like this one, that were merely left behind to rot. Well, it is an abandoned school. What do you expect? So you're seriously proposing that any old abandoned schoolhouse has piles of dead bodies carelessly lying around? And that no one outside the school is missing them? I guess you have a point there. According to the research I have put into this school thus far, there is no doubt in my mind. This is the exact school where the one particular tragedy happened. What tragedy? As I told you before, I'm a member of the school's occult research club, so I have put forth substantial research of my own into this subject. I heard rumors that some time ago a tragic event occurred at a high school, where some students committed suicide and then it led to a school-wide massacre. Yet, this school's name always eluded me. I have come to believe that this school and that the one high school where the tragedy occurred are one and the same. Anyway, after seeing how many have died here, the final shadows of doubt have left my mind. Ah! Huh? What's with that sudden outburst? It just occurred to me. You see what I'm wearing right now? This isn't my school's uniform. Before you had found me passed out on the floor earlier, I had the weirdest dream. I just realized that in my dream I was wearing my actual school uniform. Somehow, it must have gotten changed when I came here to the school. Why didn't you mention this sooner? Maybe I didn't realize it until now because I was too busy worrying about the safety of me and my friends. I see now. It seems you too are a victim of these spirits. If we continue our investigation, the big picture will likely become clear. You're right, there's so much we don't know. What was that? Alright, so we're back to this part. Okay. No! Hey, you're still alive! Oh, probably because it, always set me to this point, but, changed my ending with, or changed my selection at the beginning where I chose, well, you know, when we first met him, we had a choice of, what we could say to him about traveling together. I'm guessing, that was, they switched, what I said there, so... Yeah, since he's with us, she's not dead. Hey, settle down there. You're going to be okay. I'm terribly sorry. You've done nothing wrong, so... What's there to apologize for? Why don't you tell me what happened? There was a ghost of a girl who was chasing me earlier. She had white hair and was saying, so there's still some of you left alive. Where did you last see her? I don't remember. I was too focused on getting away from her. I'm sorry. Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing important. I was just pondering a way to meet said ghost. You're still thinking like that? Come now. It's not like I've been hiding my true intentions from you. I told you from the very start the reason I'm here is to investigate the phenomenon surrounding the school. And what I'm saying is that she might kill you when she sees you. She said it herself, so there's still some of you left alive. Oh, please do shut up. I knew the risk I was taking when I came here. I came to this very school in order to fully investigate it. Don't you understand my purpose here? And here I thought we were all gonna get along. Nothing has changed from when we first met. Please, you two, stop fighting. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Cell. There's no way we can work together. I wish you both the best of luck on your escape. I'm out of here. From this point on, I'm on my own. Which is good. Now we don't have to worry about him killing us again. Thank God. He's a little off, isn't he? You can say that again, but I don't think he's a bad person overall. Oh, he is. My name is Aki Hiruma. How very nice it is to meet you. Likewise, my name's Sena Akazuki. Here, you can have this. Maybe you can use this somewhere. The utility lighter. Oh yeah, last time I stole it from you. I guess we might as well keep searching for a way out, huh? Yeah, just before we had met up with you, Kurosaki was telling me about a tragedy that had befallen this school. Oh, I skipped over that. I'm sorry. And that's the full story. I see. Then you're right. It certainly would make sense to investigate the library first. And even if we keep running into more ghosts or dead bodies along the way, I won't let them get in the way of us finding a way out of this place. Since this is technically the same save file, I'm guessing it's the same password. So it was 2626, I believe. Oh, I can just go straight in. Okay. Now we're for Vaki. Do I have to play the game again? I really don't want to play that Ghost Girls game again. Gonna look around for a bit. Be careful. Yeah, I think we're gonna be playing the game again. Great. Okay. Yep. We're playing again. Great. I get to do this again, guys. Oh, I can skip it! Yes, I am through playing! God damn! I'm dead. Sena? Huh? I'm okay. Are you okay? Why would I be sleeping here? Whatever would compel me to think this would be a good place to suddenly take a nap? And why do I have this tiny inkling that something bad has happened? Oh, now I remember. I need to keep looking for clues. Sena, I think it would be better if you took a rest for a little while longer. No, I'm good to go. I swear I am. Okay, if you say so. I'm worried about you, though. Well, at least now we know where we have to go. Down here and read, the newspaper this corpse is holding on to. Exactly what we're looking for. What is it? It's a newspaper article which reads the unnatural deaths surrounding a local high school. But this is strange. It was written fairly recently. Maybe whoever wrote it died not that long ago. Probably. Let's see what else it says. We read this at the beginning of this episode. I really don't need to read it again. But, yeah, there we go. This must be that tragic event Kurosaki mentioned earlier. That's unbelievable. How did a criminal get away with it completely unnoticed? Because it's a ghost. The only person that could see her was Kurosaki, and she's dead. I know. For such an awful event, you'd think it would receive a lot of media coverage. Especially with the cause of death being unknown. Well, it's a good thing we came to the library. Otherwise, we wouldn't have found out about this. You're right! And we have to keep searching no matter how scary things get. Hopefully we'll solve this mystery in the end. Totally! I think we should bring this newspaper article with us just in case. Sounds like a good plan to me. We're gonna save again, and you're not gonna be like our friend who tries to murder us, right? Well, we're gonna go down the hall we did last time, and hopefully nothing's gonna happen to the friend with us. And that our guy's not gonna go mad again and try and kill us. Parting ways with him was really the best thing that could have happened. That guy was insane. I'm glad this thing had an option though where I could reset from when a bad decision was made instead of You know, instead of making me start all the way over again. What's up? Aside from us, do you think there's anyone else here still alive? Yes! If there is, I want to find them and have them come along with us. Acting on your own in this place is dangerous, and I would be afraid of losing my own mind. Oh, definitely, and do you think that we'll really get out of here alive? Well... Of course! Of course we will! Just count on me! As long as we try our hardest, we'll surely escape. No matter what awful things this place throws at us. If we keep our chins up, we'll pull it together. Are you sure about that? I mean... How can you be so upbeat at a time like this? Aren't you scared? Well, I never said I wasn't scared. I am. But I can't let myself get all hopeless and depressed. I have to believe that there's a way out, and that we can find it. What you had experienced earlier before meeting me in Kurosaki. You were scared, weren't you? Yeah, I was. And it's perfectly normal to feel lonely and scared when you're all alone. But know that I am here now, and I will share that burden with you. Let's shake off our fears and move forward. Alright, you convinced me. Good to hear. That's why us sticking together is the most important thing we can do. So long as we're together, we'll find a way out. Couldn't have said it better myself. We'll get through this together. So yeah, I was able to find someone else here earlier. His name was Rai. We both wrote in a journal found inside the infirmary. We were hoping that some other survivors would get the chance to communicate with it as well. Oh, I know what you're talking about. However, I wasn't able to write any other entries aside from our own. Well, I'm glad that the journal got used as much as it did. Yep, if not for that journal, I might not have realized that you were out there, Senna. And who knows, just because they haven't wrote an entry, doesn't mean that we're the only ones here. There might still be others out there. Let's go find them! Guess we got more searching to do. We'll find them, I know we will! Alright, let's go in here. Yeah, that hole brings back memories just looking at it. So we gotta find peoples. Door won't open. That makes me sad. Those two won't open, alright. That's fine. Going back upstairs. And this time we're not being chased to be murdered, so that's good. Okay! I'm glad I didn't have to do that stupid game again. That was annoying. I was so scared. Can't go into the science room. I thought I had a science key though. Probably not as this team though. I think I was as the other team. It may have just been me, but I thought this corridor ended here, didn't it? It did? Yeah, that does seem kinda odd. All we can do is try to go down this new path. Yeah, but let's be careful, okay? Don't worry, we'll be careful. We'll be so careful that we'll say before we go down, after all. Alrighty. That looks weird, like, just the tiles. Like, for that wall. I'm not gonna think much of it, but it seems weird. Oh, just... Hang on, before I go down there, let's check this floor. Oh, never mind, there ain't much we can do here, never mind. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely somewhere new. A locker for cleaning supplies. Sinks? They probably don't work, knowing how old this school is, right? Oh, hello! Passageway, oh jeez. Oh. I know where we are. So, our friends should still be here somewheres. The art group we were controlling. Where did I leave them off again? Oh, we found the entrance, but we know that won't work. There's no way we can get out through these doors. Yeah, you knew that. So, does anyone remember where I left off my old team? I don't. I'm guessing they would still be where I left them last time. Actually, talking to that, ghost girl that told us about Raikai was probably, the last, time we saw them, so they could be anywhere, I guess. Hello? What? What the hell was that? Someone was saying things. Speaking in a language I don't understand. Oh, that's the door. I can't use the door, okay. I can't leave? Uh-oh. What do I do here then? I can't move. What? What the hell was that? Oh, hi. Something written next to this corpse. My eyes. Give me back my eyes. Give them back. My eyes? Give me back my eyes? Give them back? Oh, are you the body of the, like the eyeless ghost girl? Oh, you don't think she's... She must be the eyeless ghost who chased after me. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we should go look for her eyes. We got it because it's our only chance of getting her to cross over. I suspect the one responsible for this heinous crime may still be here inside the school. You think the one who took them may be one of us? I can't say for sure, but it's just a hunch. I mean, she's recently been dead. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for anyone suspicious. Survivor or spirit. We can't eliminate either one of them. Where do we even start? What was that? Another ghost? I don't think so. That sounded like it could have come from a person. It might be people we were controlling before. Is she running away from someone? Footsteps sound like they were coming from somewhere nearby. We should go find them. Okay, do I go through the north door or the south door? North door? This only needs to be the entrance. No, this can't be happen. That can't be good. I'm gonna save on a different save if you don't mind. I'm really worried about that scream I just heard. Oh. Dude! Kurosaki, what just happened? What do you think happened? This guy gone lost his mind. Hmm? Senna, is that you, Senna? What seems to be the problem? Why would you even ask that, Kurosaki? Yeah, he's gonna kill us. No! There's no use denying it. You both caught me in the act red-handed. You see, dissection has been a hobby of mine for quite some time. I always did love cutting open frogs for class. Now I have this entire place filled with perfectly suitable specimens that I can cut open to my heart's delight. You sick freak. Did you know that the human anatomy, such as the eyeball, all contain such beauty within them? He took the eyeballs. Eyeball? Wait, don't tell me! Kurosaki, was it you who took the eyeballs from that one corpse in the former classroom? You're correct. Now, aren't you sharp as a tack today? I took her eyeballs because it's one of the human body's most fascinating elements. Perfect for any collection. You sick freak! No! Senna. Senna Akazuki. No. Oh, hey! You're still alive! Ray! Yeah, sorry for showing up so late. How dare you interrupt my work? My work! My precious work! You will all die by my hand. Give me a break. There you go! What will we do for you, Rai? Gah. Do I even want to know what's the deal with that cycle? Rai! Rai! Yeah? I was so scared! Don't cry. There. You're safe now. You're gonna be fine, Senna. I promised you that we would see each other again, and here I am. So you can stop crying now, okay? Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be such a crybaby. And I'm sorry too, Aki, I didn't mean to cause a scene. Hehe, you don't need to apologize to me. After all, it's Kurosaki's fault this happened. Aki, you're hurt. Are you sure you can walk? I think I can manage. Think we should head to the infirmary and rest for a little. Make sure to tell me if it hurts, okay? I'll carry you. Yeah, of course. Thank you for the consideration. Alright, well, back in the infirmary. It's so good to know you're safe, right? I honestly thought I was dead meat back there. And after the earthquake that happened right afterward, thankfully the floor fell apart and I was able to fall down to the first floor. I guess you can say it's a blessing in disguise. You said it, so what happened during my absence? A lot. Well, basically that... Yeah, all of this. And then me and Aki recently found a corpse of a girl inside one of the classrooms in the older sector of the school building who had her eyeballs missing. The same one who attacked me earlier? Yeah, and upon discovering her corpse, we heard the sound of footsteps running toward the entranceway, and we checked it out. That was when we found Kurosaki and the fresh corpse of a girl. That girl, Hey, don't think about that now. The eyeless ghost girl. Did you learn anything more about her? She wants her eyes! Yeah, we found the reason she's attacking people as a vengeful spirit is because she wants her eyes back. Guess our next goal would be to find her eyes. Somehow I think Kurosaki probably took them. At least that's what I gathered from his insane ramblings, but... To see someone's eyeballs out of their sockets? Ugh, gives me the creeps. I don't think I can bear the thought of holding on to someone's eyes. Don't worry about that part, I can hold on to them for you. Wow, aren't you a brave soul? So, what are we waiting for? Let's go get her eyes back. Wait, what should we do about Haruna? I think we should let her rest for now. She's had a rough time as we read from the journal entry. She should be safe here. Then we should leave her a message so she doesn't think we abandoned her. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think we should just stay here with her until she recovers. Although this room is safe, so maybe she'll be fine here. That should do it. Alright, let's get going. You gonna be okay? Do I need it? No, my health is fine. Alright, well, I hope you're gonna be okay. This is actually where we're going to stop for today, so thank you everybody for joining me and coming back to Ghost School. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.